In a surprising twist, the world of football is about to witness an unconventional yet electrifying entry into management. Strap on your racing helmets, ladies and gentlemen, and fasten your seatbelts, because Ricky Bobby, known for tearing up the racetrack, is now set to conquer the football field. This series will showcase Bobby's transition from speed demon to a strategic mastermind as he takes the reins as the next best football manager. Will his lightning fast instincts and fearless approach propel his team to victory, or will the football pitch prove to be a track of a different kind? Get ready for a turbocharged first episode as Ricky Bobby revs up the football world in his quest for managerial glory. Because
If you ain't first, you're last.
before we begin the series, I noticed that the majority of people watching my videos are not subscribed. So if you enjoy the content, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss any future bangers like this one. Now without any further ado, strap in your seatbelts, ladies and gentlemen, and let's get started. First things first, I've used the pre-game editor to clone one of the well-known managers, and I will let you guys guess as to which manager I've cloned in the comments down below, based on the attributes that we are going to show off in a minute. So he is an attack-minded coach, so that right away gives you some clues. He's also very good with tactics, decent with working with youngsters, good at scouting for ability and potential, a good motivator, very good at people management, and very adaptable. So that should give away plenty of clues as to which manager was cloned to create Ricky Bobby. So American-born Ricky Bobby will be starting his career for Club Deportivo Atlético Paso in Segunda Federación Grupo 5 in Spain. It is an unusual choice, and it is something that feels right in terms of where he should be starting to me. England's been tried and tested by other people, so I wanted to do something different with how we start things off here. Now let's take a look at how he did at the end of the first season. Here we are on May 31st, 2024, at the end of his first season in charge. So let's see how he did. So Ricky Bobby here, our new best manager, is currently at Lugo, which means he moved clubs. So let's see what happened there. He was sacked as manager of Atletico Paso due to club's poor league position, and he actually just took over as the manager of Lugo, so hopefully he will do better in his next season. Now let's see just how badly Atletico Paso ended up doing, and they got relegated. So yeah, that explains the sacking, and he was probably pretty lucky to find another placement, especially if I'm not mistaken, Lugo are in a higher division. Yeah, they're in Primera Federación Grupo 1, so hopefully he can pick himself up and dust off the failures from his previous assignment and do a little bit better here. And here we are at the end of season 2, and Ricky Bobby has managed to guide Lugo to a second place finish in Primera Federación Grupo 1, right behind Barcelona Athletic, who were crowned as champions, 9 points ahead of Lugo. So he managed to turn things around following his shaky first assignment at Atletico Paso, and things are looking good for his career as he will continue on to season 3 in charge of Lugo. At the end of season 4, Ricky Bobby is in charge of Watford in Sky Bet Championship in England. So quite a big move. And let's have a look at the milestones here. So he is departed as a manager of Lugo on the 2nd of April 2027, agreeing to a deal with Watford in the championship. Having another look at him, the deal runs until 2029, so he signed a 2-year deal with the English club. Now let's see how Watford did in his short stint in charge so far. So he took over on the 4th of April, I believe. And since then, it hasn't looked great. They've lost quite a few games. 7 games lost, 4 games won, and 4 draws. Which ended their season in 16th place in the championship. Southampton, Leeds, and Ipswich Town got promoted to the Premier League in the 2026-27 season. And Ricky Bobby will look to bounce back yet again with his second season in charge at Watford. And the final entry in this first episode of Ricky Bobby's challenging career so far sees him still being in charge of Watford, and they're, I believe, still in the championship. Yeah, they are in championship, but they ended their 5th season in 8th place in the league. Let's just have a look at how they did here. As mentioned before, 8th place finish for Watford, and they've had a +3 goal differential with 70 points, 19 points behind Leicester, who got promoted alongside Sunderland and Nottingham Forest. So that brings an end to this episode, and as always, thank you all for watching, and if you enjoyed the content, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you back for part 2 sometime in the future.
In Las Vegas, victory lane for Fox Television. Ricky Bobby, today's big winner. A heck of a win for you today, but it seems as if you either win or crash the car trying to win.
Well, Dick, here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence, and nobody can hang with my stuff. You know, I'm just a big, hairy American winning machine. If you ain't first, you're last.